Who are we? Why are we here? Maybe we could understand this better if we put it into a different perspective. Let's say that we are just a ball of energy, a ball of consciousness, of pure light and understanding, where we have everything. We do not need food because we're fed. We do not experience loss because we live forever. We do not know what it's like to suffer or have pain because we are an eternal ball of light. Now let's just say that this ball of light wanted to understand itself better, so that it incarnated into a human body that is living in a world that we call controlled by darkness. And when we choose to do this with our lives on a soul level, we come into this darkness, we come into a body, and we begin to experience things such as emotional pain, suffering, starvation, conflict, and war. But if you really remove what is happening and look at the truth of what is going on, it really comes down to experiencing. Coming here to experience things that are outside ourselves so that we could understand ourselves on a deeper level. So if this world is constructed in darkness for the purpose of us to learn and grow and understand ourselves, when does it come to an end? When is enough enough? When can we say, I've had enough of the darkness and I appreciate being the light? Well, then we have to take it into a perspective of understanding that the darkness itself is love, is light. And it's only our perspective of it that we label it darkness. We empower it. We give our power away by saying, oh no, darkness this, darkness that. But when we look at darkness as an act of love itself, as an act of the Creator itself on us so that we could experience, then we realize there is no darkness, and that the truth is there is no duality, and everything is in divine union at all times. And from this, we change our perspective to look at it through this and see what is gained through the dark times in our life. Everybody has been through situations where we could say we would not want to go through that again because it was hell. It was something we experienced that we don't care to go through. But we could also say we stand stronger in ourselves because of those experiences. When we learn to dive into our pain and use it as a point of power to which we could stand within, then we realize the darkness has always actually been in favor for us. It is, what would the light be without the dark, and what would the dark be without the light? Everything is a constant flow emotion of love. It's our perspective that is, this is negative, this is negative, this is darkness, this is harsh. That is a limiting perspective on the truth and the beauty of what is going on in the world around us. Our consciousness is all about experiencing. We come here and we experience emotions. We come here and experience life, separation, loss, struggle, pain, happiness, joy, upliftment, all these beautiful things. It's the only way you know you are conscious, is by looking around and saying, wow, I'm alive, I'm experiencing, I have life, I have eyes, I could see, I could hear, I could taste. Everything is an experience. So for me, my personal perspective on it is, I look at the dark as an act of love to show me who I am and that I am a being of light. And I look at life itself as a giant integration and understanding of different aspects of life that we go through experience, through understanding. And if you truly want to break the darkness and the power it has over you by labeling it darkness, start looking at it as love. Look at it as what is gained rather than what is lost. Do not empower it any farther. If you want to truly be free from the reality in which we live, we must first learn to love all aspects of this reality. When we do this within ourselves, within our mind, within our consciousness, then we can begin to shift the reality around us so that it is a more light-loving atmosphere, more light-loving reality, rather than one that we feel is impending or holding us back or manipulating us or just causing us trouble and suffering. That is our perspective. We are choosing to launch on to those emotions, those understandings, and hold on to them within ourselves. When we can let go of all that and embrace what was gained and start focusing on the positive, then we'll be given more power to the positive to create a more positive reality in which that we see.